And that's a 12 win. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Dominance asserted.
Sussing out your luck. Work harder than me. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're coming to you with a Graveyard Poison deck. In this deck, you're going to have Poison Bait with a Cannon Cart, Electro Wizard, and Furnace along with the Graveyard. So they're going to have 4 cards to choose to poison, and obviously if they ever poison and log your Cannon Cart, you go in for a Graveyard, collect your free damage. This deck is excessively strong on defense because they can't really poison your Electro Wizard either, and overall it doesn't really have too many bad matchups. The Furnace is in this deck because it's really strong against Royal Hogs. Fire Spirits obliterate Royal Hogs. So when they drop those, the Furnace just draws it to the middle, the Fire Spirits clean it up, and then you're able to play passively until Double Elixir, where you unleash the Graveyards. So be sure to check out this deck and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comments section. Alright, we're playing against boof and mack. Boof and mack is one of the best players in the game. We're going to be saucing out a good luck to him. Let's go, guys. Let's make it happen. Big plays only. Furnace is our starting play. Let's see what he's rocking. Goblin Gang, so is this going to be bait? 3 Muskies? We're going to have to wait and see. He doesn't have Goblin Gang in cycle, though. And he's going to Fireball. Okay. That means I'm going to go in for a Graveyard, see what we can make happen. He ended up Fireballing. That means he doesn't have Poison. And obviously, if he doesn't have Goblin Gang, that's one of his pristine counters to us. Unfortunately, the Ice Golem was not tanky for the Graveyard. That's really bad. Could have been so much more damage. So he's going to Mortar. I'm going to have to go for Mega. If he has Bats, we're kind of screwed. Okay, so he does have Bats. Looks like I'm going to end up dropping Electro right on top. Everything here. Had to wait for those Spear Goblins. Well played on his end. So he's running Mortar. What's up with that, brother? And end up going for a Furnace. He's probably going to Fireball it again, right? That's what he did last time. So I need to get to Double Elixir, guys. We need to be able to facilitate Graveyard pushes in Double Elixir. So Furnace chip damage is pretty nice for us. Well, pretty well. If we get a hit. Hey, that's clean. Okay, so I'm going to go Cycle Ice Golem in the back. We do have Cannon Cart. So we're going to have to wait and see. Cannon Cart in the back. So he's already exhausted one of his spells. He can't Fireball this anymore. Very Fireball the Furnace. It's 4 cards out of rotation. Definitely going to log that, guys. 100% log. Not going to Graveyard, though. I don't want to get overwhelmed. Cannon Cart, please. Alright, we're going to wait until double. Really can't do anything stupid here. I'm going to go Ice Golem yet again. He's going to Fireball. That's good for us. Oh, no, that was really good Fireball value by him. Well played. I'm just going to log that. Cannon Cart again. So he's going to go in for a Defensive Mortar. This is awesome. Means I can go in for a Graveyard. I can pre-poison whatever he drops. And then I can go for Electro to reset. So that pre-poison was kick-ass. There's nothing he can do. As I said, he has Fireball, right? Not too scary. Go for another Furnace. I pre-planted the Ice Golem. I'm going to go for Mega Minion here. He's going to try to get Fireball value. That was a really good miner. If you notice where he dropped that. I'm going to log because I knew I was going to get value with that. He's going to Fireball yet again. I'm not scared, though. All I gotta do is drop an Electro right on top of the miner that he's gonna drop, and then he loses the game. So Electro, reaction, Electro, shuts down any type of miner. So GG, well played. Much love, man. Peace out, Girl Scout. Yeah, so he was 11 in the world. That's pretty good, guys. We're going to be dropping Furnace as our starting play. This guy goes in for Ice Golem, and he goes in for Split Skeletons. So Split Skeletons, Royal Hogs. This guy's a certified savage. Definitely running a cycle deck with Royal Hogs. Probably going to have 3 Musketeers if I had to say so. And I kind of want to end up just going in for a Graveyard here. Couple with the Electro Wizard, because we're going to convert defense into offense. He's going to go in for a Valkyrie and a Hunter. Okay. So I'm presuming our best bet here is just going to go in for a Log. And then kiting opposite lane with an Ice Golem. And then having Furnace and Cycle for the Royal Hogs. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So if he goes in for Royal Hogs early, then the Valkyrie could go on top of the Furnace, and that could be a little bit troublesome for us. But don't think that's going to be in his interest. So I'm definitely going to poison those because the Mega Man's going to keep it inside, and they're going to die. So what does he want to do here? Okay, so he's going to go split him. Well played on his end. I'm going to go cannon cart right on top. You know, that one musketeer could be quite a menace. But the cannon cart's going to stay alive. I ate up some damage to keep the cannon cart alive. Gain an elixir advantage out of this. It's going to log it. Doesn't kill, though. That's going to lock on. Oh, did him dirty, guys. Look at that damage. He's a sad panda. So we're running Graveyard against 3 Musketeers, Valkyrie. Not the best matchup for us, boys. But we know that he doesn't actually have, like, poison. He's going to have Fireball, and he's going to go Hunter opposite lane, so this is really good for us. Skeleton's right on top of the Ice Golem. That's really smart. He's killing the tanks, and then the tower's able to retarget on the Skeletons. I like that play. Really like that play, actually. So I'm going to Mega here. Actually going to log this back. Looks like he's going to try to get Hunter on the tower. The Hunter's not too scary. It's going to get some damage, but it's not significant. I can end up going for another Graveyard. I'm trading damage for the opportunity to take his tower, because I need to play more aggressive in this matchup when I have an Elixir advantage. That's the only way I'm ever going to be able to break through. I need more Skeleton hits, but it's not really happening. Well played on his end. Gotta hand it to him. I can't really go in because he has 3 Muskies, right? A little bit sketchy. So, he's playing really aggressive here. I don't know why he went right into a Furnace, but I'm okay with that. And I end up going for an Ice Golem, and I'm going to go for a Graveyard since he just allocated a Fireball and a Log. He doesn't have Elixir for anything else. Like, there's no way that he's able to drop 3 Muskies is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to log that back. Maybe the Mega Minion gets a hit, propelling the Valkyrie further away. If the Mega gets on top of the tower, then we do win the game. It's really close. So, looks like he's going to be going in this lane. Definitely having to log this back. Don't really care too much about the other side. I can go drop Mega right on top of the Muskie, and it's going to end up dying. He's going to pre-log a Mega Minion, so that's really good for us. And then I go in for a Graveyard. He's down Elixir. He actually lets the Cannon Cart go on top. He ends up going in for a Hunter and a Valkyrie. Cannon Cart's on top of the right-hand side. Dude, if that Cannon Cart, yep, that's going to be game. All I need to go is for a Poison Log. Poison Log does 300 exactly. I'm going to go for a Furnace in the middle to make sure he can't drop Royal Hogs and bypass it. And that's going to be GG, well played, and all she wrote. That was crazy, man. That Cannon Cart literally took out his entire tower on the right when he's trying to defend the left. That's absolutely absurd. Cannon Cart is busted, guys. So I'm going to go Cannon Cart, same lane as the minions. Mega Minion ends up winning against the minions. That's really good for us. So he's going to have minions. He's going to have Night Witch. Probably going to be giant double minions here. Nope, he's going to go Golem right in front. This guy's a little bit frisky. Too frisky for my liking, actually. I'm going to log that to make sure the Night Witch ends up dying. When he goes for a Minion Horde, I have to go in for Ice Golem and then also go in for an Electro. He still has to respond to that with a spell. I can actually go for a Graveyard because the Cannon Cart's tanky. And we have Fire Spirits there. Okay, so he has triple spells. Why does he have Mega Minion? He doesn't have Minion Horde? What? Oh man, I thought it was guaranteed damage. I didn't think he had Elixir for that. Well played on his end. I guess a really funky deck as well. I'm going to go Ice Golem here. Just to play passive until double. Night Witch, okay. If you're going to go for another Golem, I'm going to get ready with a Poison Log. Fire Spirits, please connect. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. That's absolutely devastating. Oh my gosh, that might actually just straight up kill. I don't need a poison. I can just go Electro. Kill the bats with that? Nice. We're thriving, boys. I can Mega on top of those minions. Minions should die. Cannon Cart's staying alive. He goes for his own Mega. But it's not going to get on top because we have Ice Golem in front. Oh, you got Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. This deck is really, really weird. He's going to have Night Witch, he's going to have Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Mega Minion. It was looking like a triple spell giant deck. But he's got a lot of funky cards in here. End up going Cannon Cart here. I'm going to get ready. I'm probably going to have to Poison Log this time. We were able to get away without it last time, but this time I feel it's a little bit different. Maybe we Mega. Fireball, okay. Not scary. I'm going to go Graveyard here. And he's going to basically lose his entire tower to the skeletons, guys. They're thriving on top of the tower. Always defend, then convert defense into offense when you have a substantial elixir advantage. We waited until double elixir. We waited until our opportunity. And we seized the day. We did not allow him to actually get through us. It's all about defending first with Graveyard. Converting defense into offense. GG, well played. Peace out, Girl Scout. Extremely funky deck. I had to figure out what his counters were, what his card cycle was, and then I was able to abuse him after I figured everything out. GG and well played, man. So this dude's going to go for a hog. I'm going to go for a furnace. Just make sure that we pull that steadily. Deep Swamp player playing Hog Rider. They always play Hog Riders. Going to be a really good player out of Deep Swamp here. Hog Rider gets denied all hits. I'm going to go Ice Golem in the back. So he's going to be running the Fly Machine Valkyrie variation probably. With Mega Minion, Tombstone, Fireball, Log. Yep, nice. Exactly what I was thinking. So he's going to drop Fly Machine. I'm going to have to poison. It's actually going to Fireball that, interestingly enough. I'm okay with this trade. I'm going to go Mega in the back since his Mega doesn't get a hit on our tower. Also, since he has Fireball, I'm really just trying to wait until double. Oh, it did get a hit. Okay. Interesting. Dang, I don't like this. I'm going to have to go for Furnace on top of that. Please give me one hit with the Mega. Nice. If it didn't, then we were screwed. Like, I really was hoping that that would work. I'm going to go Thick Ice Golem here. I'm going to go Electro. Doesn't have Fireball because you're exhausted on top of the cannon cart, right? I'm going to go Graveyard since we have counter push potential here. It would be stupid not to. Oh, he messed up. He really messed up hard there. Look at that Valkyrie. Placement was not the best. So I have to cycle one card, guys, to get back to Furnace. So I'm going to cycle Log. He's probably going to hog Flying Machine, and then I have to go in for a Mega on top of the Flying. To wait and see. I'm going to go Cannon Cart here. I'm going to go Furnace. He's going to Fireball. That's really good for us. If the Skeletons don't end up killing, that is. We're going to be up so much here. Okay, so when he goes in for Valk, the Cannon Cart's going to be protecting the Ice Golem. This is awesome. Poison this. That Fire Spirit damage. Let's go. Clean. So he's going to try to counter push with the Flying Machine. That's how he's going to get utility out of this. I have to go Mega. Early Mega. Cannon Cart is Prime. He's just going to keep logging and fireballing the Cannon Cart for some chip. That's his only way of getting chip here. I have to Mega. Trying to win the battle at the river. It's really important for us to do that. So then I can go for a Graveyard and poison him. Because look at this. He doesn't really want to mess around with a Mega Minion and Electro Wizard at half HP or like less than half HP. But he does. Doesn't want to, but he has to. That's going to get a hit. It doesn't matter though. I'm going to go Cannon Cart up high. It's going to log it. Very well played on his end. But I can just straight up go in for a Graveyard Poison. Snag the W. I like his... You guys notice the one thing that he's doing is he continuously goes in for the Tombstones in the back. And when he does that, then I have to poison it. Super obnoxious, honestly. So it's well played on his end. Ice Golem OP. Nice Fireball on his end. But I can just go in for a Graveyard. Electro right on top of the ceiling fan. Oh, he dropped the weird Valkyrie placement. Notice how that was like really far off to the side. I think we're going to get skeleton hits because of that. You need to be dropping your Valkyrie like right next to it. I don't know why he dropped it there. Like it wasn't touching his tower. That was really interesting. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Because he dropped it off to the side, it gave it more space for the skeletons to climb in between. So you always want to drop your Valkyrie. You always want to drop your Valkyrie right next to your tower so there's no space for the skeletons to climb between the Valkyrie and the tower. We should have gotten better RNG there. We should have actually just taken out the tower faster. Huge misplay on his end. Let's go. 12-2. Alright, guys. We got a game against Eunice 54. Let's make it happen. Sussing out a good luck here. He's giving me some love. We'll reciprocate with some love. I'm going to go Furnace as my starting play. And he's not doing anything. Okay, so Ice Wizard. Whew. He's going to have a control deck. We'll have to see exactly which one. We do get some nice Fire Spirit chip, though. We go Mega here. Cannon cart. So this is going to be a poison log value. Really clean. Log it back. Goodbye. Good night, cannon cart. So since the cannon cart doesn't cross the river, we're in a prime situation to thrive. I'm going to go drop Ice Golem off to the side. Did not end up capturing the Ice Wizard. Slight misplay on my end. Will cost us a few hundred damage. So we're going to have to wait and see exactly what he has if he's got Graveyard as well. I'm going to go Furnace. See if we can bait out of Poison, maybe. So he's going to go Ice Golem. Maybe Cannon Card again. Ice Wizard. I'm just going to go Mega. Looks like we might have a battle at the river. I'm going to have to go Cannon Card or Defense here. That's really the only sustainable play. And I also had to Poison, so that was a funky change-up by this man. Well played on his end. But also, he swerved and he didn't get any chip damage on the lane he wants. So that's decent. It's really decent for us. So usually with Graveyard, I prefer to be a little bit more aggressive, so I'm going to go in for a Graveyard here. He had to cycle one of his spells, which he didn't want to do. It's going to be some nice chip, because he did go in for chip opposite lane. We're definitely going to get a little bit better of the exchange here. Ice Golem connects on the tower. We're up. I can't really, in good faith, go in for a Furnace yet because he might go in for a Graveyard. To wait. Alright, now we're definitely going for Furnace. I'd be surprised if we don't have battles at the river, guys. I need to get Ice Golem in front. I'm going to log here. I really want that cannon cart to die. If it doesn't, we're kind of screwed. But since it did, we're fine. Super aggressive, bro. Poisons, okay. That's clean. That's good for me. Whenever you see that, it means that you have a distinct opportunity to go in for a Graveyard. Stocking up with an Ice Golem. I'm going to go for a Graveyard now. Even though the Ice Golem's not going to put in too much work, it's worth. Electro will win in that battle. He's going to log. Okay. Just going to straight up poison that. Going for an Ice Golem here. Mega. If he can kill the cannon cart fast, that might be nice. Unfortunately, our cannon cart won't cross. This guy's a pretty good player, not going to lie. Maybe the Furnace is a slight misplay. I should be cycling logs more often, I think. He's really trying to outcycle me here. So he cycled log to try to outcycle. Did he miss the cannon cart? No, he didn't. Well played on his end. We need to go in for a Graveyard or we lose, so straight up going in for a Graveyard here. He's going to NATO it backwards to mitigate damage. Well played on his end. But he's down Elixir, so I think I can go for cannon cart justifiably. If I kill that Ice Golem and get a cannon cart lock on, we win the game. So I'm really trying to get that up. Oh, did it get on? Yes, it did. That's going to be GG. That's going to be all she wrote. Let's go, boys. Electro on top. We need to go in before he goes in for a Graveyard because I know he's about to. Graveyard Skellies for the dub. Mega on top of his cannon cart. I am going to log it back. Skeletons thrive on top of the tower. And that's a 12 win. Let's get some hype in the chat. That was really clean. Very good player. Glad to pick up this W. GG. Well played. Peace out, Girl Scout. And that's a 12 win. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Dominance asserted. All right, let's go right into it, guys. Let's go into this GC chest, see what we can get. Whew, we're going to get some gold. Getting into 5 mil gold real quick. Dark Goblin OP, Rockets. Gain the Battle Ram as well. Ice Golem OP. Arrows. Let's see if we can get any commons that we don't have. Heal. I don't really have nostalgia from that heal meta. I hate that card. 3 Musketeers, my girls. Getting Goblin Gang. Hog Rider, Hunter, and then also going to get some Fire Spirits. So all in all, a pretty dead chest. I did not get a single card that I don't have maxed out, unfortunately. Rip the dream.